makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect. Back like we never left. OMG. We about to get into some more Angelina Jordan today.
Oh, my sweet Angelina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got to redeem myself, I think, because y'all like ate me alive the last video that I did.
Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all, all we can do is give our truth, but we always do it in kindness and we always do it in positivity.
Let me just say,
I mean?
babe, I just want to just say, okay, to all the Angelina Jordan fans out there, when I speak, like, you know, and I had to say this to somebody in the comments, because in my real life, I have a very hard time with giving people like criticism that, like, in my opinion, would be something that people would not want to hear about themselves. You know, in my everyday, in my real life at work, that's part of the job that I have, and I absolutely hate it, because I'm a very empathic person. When I make reference to something or I'm trying to explain something in a sense that it may not be completely agreeable to other people, it is never in a way that I would be belittling her, disrespecting her talent, her craft. I fully understand that this young lady has a lot of growing to do. I also understand that her vocal cords are still developing, and she has a lot of growth in her that is going to continue to allow her to be the superstar that she's already become. I did not have any bad intent on what I was saying, and I was only trying to speak honestly. I just wanted y'all to know that I feel the same way about Angelina, regardless if she sung the phone book, the alphabet, the duck song. I don't care what it is. I would be willing to listen. Hell, if anything, I could probably learn something from her, because she is still developing and she's still so young, and she has a background in jazz, something that I've never had.
Right.
So I can take some tips from her too. Saying all of that, this is my baby Angelina too, okay? I'm just telling y'all, I love this little baby girl, and I've said it in the video, so don't think for a second just because I don't necessarily see the same thing that y'all see, that changes my perspective of her, because it doesn't.
Right.
It is what it is. Some of y'all were very, very respectful in how y'all responded, but other people, it just, like, you know, it was too far left where I was just like, I don't even understand.
Yeah.
I don't.
But sometimes it makes for good commentary, so everybody can voice their opinion.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's all it's about, everybody's opinion. But as long as we do it respectfully, and,
right.
and obviously when we did the reaction on her, we did it out of love and we did it out of
absolutely
respect. So that's all that matters, and we can move on, y'all.
Yeah. No, I know y'all probably don't know me any more than what y'all see on this video, but like, I would give my damn anything off my damn back, wouldn't I, babe?
Mm-hmm.
to help somebody off of the street, like my last, if I could. You know what I mean? That is the real type of person that I am. And so for people to get on here and attack, you know, my honesty and just like the little critiques that I did give her, like I felt y'all like, I don't know, I think that was the first time I felt like I don't want to do this anymore, like for real. Like, and that's just how, that's for real. And I haven't felt that about any other artist, even though I've said like way worse critiques than this. And I just, like, that's just how strongly it was, to where I was like, they don't even, how could they? Why would anybody think that I would be trying to say something like that about a little girl, about Angelina at that? Like, as many times as I've expressed how I truly feel about this angel, there's no way that people could be in the comments saying that I was saying, or I had said, or I was insinuating these things about this baby girl, and I did not mean any disrespect by it whatsoever. So I'm done. Now let's get into the video.
Let's go.
So if y'all are new here, welcome. Please be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
And without further ado, y'all, we're about to go ahead and get into Angelina Jordan. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Can't take my eyes off of you.
So let's get into it, y'all.
Which is why I'm back, because I can't.
can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. This side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
I like how when she's singing and she gets to like a certain point and she kind of stops singing, she like just smiles. You know what I'm saying? Like that, sometimes
Look at
when
my arms.
sometimes when she do that, it just kind of it almost like warms me up inside when she just smiles.
It
like that.
does.
Because it's so cute and it's like who does that in the middle while they sing? It's like
Okay,
it's
that's just how easy it is to get this out.
It's like it's her thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's her thing.
I think like, you know, with her voice, like she just has like this, did you like, you hear how like warm the tone is as she's like singing to you. Like I feel like the music of this part, like the music of this, like what she's singing is just extra. You know what I mean? Like not that, like it still, you know, it sounds good,
Right.
but I'm like, it's almost extra to just what she's doing almost. Like, I feel like Angelina is like the ice cream, the cake, and the strawberry, okay? The music is just like...
She the whole cake.
You know what I mean? Maybe the whipped cream. Okay? That's just how... Like, she just sounds just that smooth on the track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she do.
Maybe perhaps, and I'm saying like the music is extra because that's just how good she makes it sound. But it's almost like I could probably just listen to her just sing this with no music and it would sound just as freaking good. I would still get the goosebumps.
Like this song right here, this is her thing right here.
Oh yeah.
Like this is definitely her right here. As far as like tone, as far as pitch, as far as like the inflection in her voice as she sings, like this is her right here. And so far, I mean, like she's doing like a perfect job of it too.
You know, and the other part of that is like, you know, usually when you sing like softly, it's hard to have, well, I wouldn't say hard. It's a little bit more difficult to have the vibrato that she does in her voice.
Oh,
and
you kind of singing real soft.
Yeah, and it just, even when she's like, you know, when it comes out, I don't know where she just hit that at, but I was just like, wow, she's even able to do that when it's soft. Like a lot of people can't, because when you belt it out, it's easier to do it. Like if you just singing in full voice,
Right.
She's singing really, really softly in this song, but she still has that really, really pretty vibrato, like that vibrato that comes out on top of it.
Yeah, and her singing voice is like completely unique from anybody else's too.
Of course, yeah.
Like completely unique. I just love it.
Classical Angelina.
Classic song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Redemption
This
for
is classic.
what? Okay.
It's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch.
Wait.
That was different right there.
Okay, it's like she had to like warm us up, okay, in the first verse. She was like, now I'm finna really, really sing to y'all, like now.
Yeah, I'm finna really exercise my voice with her. I just like how she kind of rounds off, you know, like those verses and those lines and just really like give you her. Because that's like her, like when she kind of like adds that flair onto the end, and I don't really know what it's called though.
I don't know what that is either.
I call it the Angelina. Like she just does the Angelina at the end, and
it's very unique. Like I agree. I don't know what that is either. But I will say though, like now that like I know, like one of the things I did learn throughout the comments, was that Angelina has a very like hefty background in like jazz.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, but it's something about the lightness that it's like she knows how to sing to the jazz, the lightness of the jazz, because it's like you can't put maybe I'm wrong, but you can't put like a hefty soul singer on a jazz beat and it sounds right. Not
all the time unless you got like trumpets and like really high instruments that's really at a up tempo. But with the bluesy, yeah, you're right. You have to kind of like have that soft, kind of melodic voice.
But what's unique about her is that I feel like she's able to like turn it on and turn it off, turn it on and turn it off. Like when she wants to give you more, she can give you more. And then when she kind of pulls back a little bit, she can still make it sound just as freaking good as she did with the give you more, with the less, because she's still able to have that breathing control, like the control of her voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like talent, okay?
Yeah. And a lot of people don't like to like give it up or say it, but with her being the age that she is, she's a true professional. Yeah. Like period.
You can she just has a lot of she controls her voice very, very, very well. Right. That's one of the things. Like I would say she's out of here when it comes to that, because it's a skill that people you have to learn how to do breathing techniques just as well as you have to learn how to be a good singer.
Right. And I think that's what blows us away with her being so young, being able to do that too. Yeah. Out the gate.
Right.
With you, I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Quite alright, I need you, baby. To warm my lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, pretty baby, trust in me when I say.
She kills me with that. She's so cute.
Man, Angelina is a dadgum star, man.
She is.
That was a really good rendition of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Obviously we've heard the song 100,000 times. Yeah. But for her to do it in her way, all I can do is respect it. I like it a lot.
I like really like it. But this is and the thing is that I like the different varieties, like, because you hear it one way, then you'll hear it another way, then you hear it from another singer, and it's like everybody has like their own version of how they sing this song. But I feel like it's the way that you make it your own that makes it what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she did a really good job with this, because again, like I could feel like the lightness of the jazz. It just was really soft and just, you know what I mean? Like this puts me in like the mode of just being able to just kind of sit back, and gives you this like soothing feeling. Yeah. Like the way it is.
You don't even want to move. You just want to, and that's the thing about this song and her singing it. You definitely want to just sit down, relax, get your hot tea. Especially if you cut this on in the morning or late at night, like you're gonna sit down and it's just gonna calm you. Just like you were saying and referring to her voice, it just has like this warmness through it. You know what I mean? Like when she delivers it, and it's a calming thing. Only somebody like Angelina can deliver something like this. The stage was perfectly set for her for this particular song, for her to sing this, and it sounded absolutely beautiful. Very
I bet you
beautiful.
this would also be a really nice like song to sing. Like if like granted that she's just a baby here, but I'm like if you went into like one of the older clubs where you just kind of go and listen to live music and stuff. This is what people like to hear when they go and they listen to those live bands or listen to a live singer. Like she's perfect on this track for that. Like I would love to just be listening live and just be like, man, this is what I came for tonight. You know what I mean?
And Angelina did what only Angelina could do.
So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. And we're gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely, y'all.
Bye.
Peace and love.
In your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions.